Jean-Baptiste Moliére, a 17th century French playwright, once said, "It is not only what we do that we are held responsible, but also for what we do not do." Now, we all have obligations. We have obligations to our family, our friends, our coworkers, pretty much everybody we deal with. Now, you are responsible, just like myself, for many tasks and responsibilities in different roles and environments. So, uncompleted tasks are also our responsibility. A work assignment is a responsibility, and when you complete it, you've fulfilled that responsibility. However, if it is late, then you really didn't fulfill that obligation, and you'll have to answer to your boss or your coworkers. If you forget to thank your spouse for a kind deed, then it's your responsibility if they feel taken for granted or that you're ungrateful. So tasks and responsibilities are often more than just what is obvious. It may be difficult to remember, but we are also responsible for the consequences of our actions, not just the actions. And we are also responsible for the consequences of not acting. So for my younger students, what does this mean? Well, it means that you do have many responsibilities. You must finish your homework on time. You must listen to your teachers. You must study hard in school. You have to listen to your parents. You must do the chores that we have given you and your parents have given you every day and every week. Now, as a future black belt, you must practice your kicks, your punches, your forms, your weapons. You must demonstrate confidence, focus. Being responsible is a great feeling. Now, when you are responsible, others will trust and rely on you. You are responsible for what you do not do as well. So, if you do not do your homework, you may have to stay after school or work on it extra time at home. If you don't do your chores, you may have to sit in your room and lose time with your friends or playing on your devices. If you don't help a friend who's being bullied, then you may lose them as a friend. Be a responsible martial artist. Before you act, remind yourself you are responsible for what you do and do not do. Now, as we go forward in the week, we should ask ourselves and really think about this. So for my younger students, do your parents think you are responsible? If so, why? And more importantly, a great way to think about this is, do your friends' parents think you're responsible? If so, why? If they don't, that's a big question too. Why not then? Now, what are 2 chores at home that you're responsible for? For my contemporaries, my older martial artists, just like myself, we need to think about it this way. Who are we responsible toward? Think about the people in our lives who hold us accountable and that we owe a debt of responsibility towards. Our bosses, co-workers, spouses, friends, children. Now, with thinking that, what are 2 things that I have to do every single day to make sure I uphold that responsibility? Alright guys, until next time, I'm Wrenchy Matt from Crabapple Martial Arts. This has been your word of the month. I'll see you on the mat.